Hello, my name is Faseeh Ahmed, and I'm today going to record my demo video, a demo YouTube video for the Turtle graphics assignment. So first, let me check if the video is on. Yeah, it's working. So to show a recording toolbar again, click. Okay. So now I'm going to do the. Wait, let me just check it again. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to do a demo video for which I have been provided with a demo script, uh, and I'm going to use IntelliJ software for the Turtle graphics assignment. So this is all of my coding that I have done for my Turtle graphics assignment, and all the coding is here. So let's move on with according to the script. First, it says put the email address. I'm going to put my university's email address, my surname, and my first name. My student ID is 77365204. 365204, yeah. And I have already provided here my GitHub username and link to my GitHub portfolio. And the group in which group I'm in group CSA. My tutor name is Satish Kumar. I've already chosen it. So, and I also have read and understood how to make the YouTube video, and also understood the eligibility criteria for the marks that I will be given for my work, and finally the university's regulations for the checking. So first I'm going to do the with the requirement one, which is a basic application. So this requirement is just like to set up the main functions of the program of the application. So the first question is oopgraphics.jar file properly added to project, showing your project. So oopgraphics.jar file was already provided on my bucket, so I just download it from there, and I'm going to show you from here. I will go project structure and modules, and in the dependencies you can see that my oops file has successfully imported in the file. Also, you can see from external libraries that oops.graphic.jar file is imported in the external libraries of the IntelliJ software. So now I'm going to move to the question number 2 of the requirement 1. Project contains main class dot Java sets up oops graphic correctly by extending oops graphic, showing your project. So this is my the code for the how the main class so I have done every coding in the main class, which says main class extend. I made a public class which main class extended the oops graphic.jar file. So I'm gonna do it yes. So the third question of requirement 1 is correctly call the OOP graphics about method and the turtle animation is displayed. Show your code and then show it running. And I'm going to show the about method coding that I've done. So in this all we have to use the mostly case break switch statements, and where is the about method? So there is I use the switch case and break statements, and I did the coding here for the about method. So I'm gonna run it, and in the dialog box I'm gonna type about to call it. So here you can see we write oops, which says that the oops about method successfully is running, and I'm gonna make it yes. And the next question is main class.java has a main method which creates an object of graphics systems.java. So all my main classes are here. This code you can see the public main, all the files of the object for the graphics system dot java are here. So I'm gonna put a yes. And the next question is the about method is called and the OOP animation appears when the user types about into the text field or clicks OK button. Show in your code and show the turtle animation in response to typing about. So I've already shown in my code the about method that I've done. I use switch case and break statements. So I'm gonna run it again for the about method. So I'm gonna type it again about, and here it will work again for, it will write oops. Yes, so here I will put yes as well, and my requirement one has been finished. The second requirement, which is mostly about the commands support, so it's about some commands that we have used in the coding for the turtle to do the various things. So let's start with the question number one. So it says pen down command working. We will see if it worked in a moment. Show in your code. So okay, I'm just showing in my code that where is the pen up on. So there is the, again I used case and break statements for the pen up as well, and this is my coding for the pen up command. So we're gonna see it in a bit if it's working or not. So I'm gonna put a yes. Next is forward command works. You can tick this if it works without or with a parameter. Of course, the forward command cannot works without a parameter. If I will not give the parameter, it will not go anywhere. Show your code and then show the turtle moving in response to the user typing forward. If you can also put a parameter, take this and move on to the next question. So I'm gonna show the coding for the forward. So this is all my coding in the case and break statements, in which I also use some exceptional handlings because sometimes there are some questions in the script about the invalid parameter, non-numeric or missing parameter. So I'm gonna do the forward method as a uh, with a parameter. So I'm giving a parameter because without parameter I will not do anything. So I'm just giving a, for example, 10 or maybe 100. So if I give 100, so as you can see the turtle moved 100 pixels ahead forward. I'm going to press a yes. So now it says forward command works with a parameter and can be moved the turtle by the amount type. Show in your code, then show turtle running moving by 100. So we have already done it, but I'm going to just show it again. So these are the just exceptional handlings that I have given in some cases according to the question. So I'm going to run it again and I'm going to type forward with the 100 parameter. So it's again moving forward uh, and according to the parameter that is given in the script. So I'm going to press a yes as well. Now it says backward command works. You can tick this if it works without or with a parameter. Show your code, then show the turtle moving in response to the user typing backward. The turtle must be pointing in the same direction it was before the command was issued at the end. Again tick and move the to the next question. So I'm just gonna show the backward coding as well. It's just same like forward codings, but including the exceptional handlings. But in this case, we also have forward minus distance if there is a bounds parameters. So that's why we have to include this in my coding. So I'm gonna run it again. So I will type backward. I'm giving a parameter of 100 as well because without parameter will not go anywhere. So as you can see the turtle moved 100 pixels backward. So I'm going to do it yes as well. And then it says backward command works with a parameter and can be moved the turtle by the amount type. Show in your code and then show the turtle moving by typing backward 100. Turtle should now be where it started. So actually, the first question was move it forward. So I moved it forward 100. So I'm just moving it forward 200 because uh, I started again, so that's why the turtle was on its initial position. So I'm just putting the backward 100 with a parameter. So as you can see, the turtle is back on its original position again. So I'm gonna do it yes as well. Now it says turn left command works. You can tick this if it works with or without or with a parameter. Show your code, tick and move to the next question if you can input a parameter. So as you know that without a parameter no any command can work, so I need to put the parameter as well. So I'm just gonna show the coding for my turn left command. So this is the coding. I same again I use switch and case break statements, and I've given some exceptional handlings if and else statements. If I give no parameter, it will say missing, or if I give invalid or non-numeric, it will display the message. So it says that turn left command. So I'm just putting the parameter as well. So I'm just gonna do right the turn left command, and I'm giving the parameter as well of sorry. So this time for the right and left we have to give some angle. So I'm just giving the angle of 90 degree to the turtle. So as you can see, the turtle has moved on the left hand side on 90 degrees. So I'm gonna do it yes as well. And then it says turn left command works with a parameter and can be rotate the turtle by amount type. Show in your code, then show the turtle moving by typing turn left 90. So we have already done here the turn left 90. So it says then forward 100. So make it forward 100 as well. So I'm just gonna run it again initially. So first we have to do turn left with the parameter as given to the script. So it's turned left. Now it says forward 100. So it should go 100 pixel forward. As you can see, it was the turtle turned to the left and then it moved to forward 100 pixels. Now I'm gonna do it yes as well. Now it says turn right command works. So there was a question that pan down command working. We will see if it worked in a moment. Show in your code. So I'm just gonna do this question, but there was a n shaped question as well, so I just missed it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start it again from here because my pen was not down. It says show in your code, but I didn't apply it, so I'm just gonna apply it as a I will say. So first I reset it on its original position, and I'm just doing the pen down. I've already shown in my coding, so I'm just going to do it quickly. So the pen of the turtle is down now, so I have to do the next coding from here. So it says turn left command works. You can tick this if it works with or without parameter, or I think it started from, so I'm just starting it from here. So it says forward command works. You can tick this if it works with or without parameter. So forward 100, let's say forward 100. So I'm just doing it as a forward 100. So forward 100. So the pen is down. You can see there is a it's drawing a line here of 100 pixel forward. Then it says backward 100 as well in next question. So I'm just doing it backward 100 as well. So it came back on its original position. So now backward 100 we have done it until here. So now it says turn left commands work, so I've already shown in my coding, so I'm just going to do it again, like turn left. I'm giving the parameter of 90. So the turtle I moved to the 90 degrees of angle. So now it says turtle commands works with a parameter. So then it says turn the turtle 90 and then type move it 100 forward. So I'm just moving it to forward 100. So it has moved 100 forward. So now we are back on the original position. So it says now turn right command works. You can tick this if it works with or without parameter. Show your code, tick and move on to the next question if you can put a parameter. So as same like turn left, it's the turn right coding is same. Just use the exceptional handling, some missing, invalid or non-numeric parameters if we give. And now I'm gonna do it as it says in the demo script. I'm gonna do it yes. So turn right. So now I'm going to give a turn right command, works with the parameter and can be rotate the turtle by the amount type. Show in your code, then show turtle moving turn right 90 and then forward 100. So again we have to do first again we have to do turn right first, turn right 90. So the turtle has turned right 90 degrees and then it says do the forward 100. So as you can see the turtle has moved 100 forward. And then it says then show turtle moving turn right 90 and then forward 100. Yes, I've done this. So I'm going to put a yes. So now it says pen op command working. Type pen op, then turn right 90 degrees and then forward 100. If all is working with parameters, you should see an end face. So now I'm gonna do a first. I'm showing the pen up is same as pen down commands. Um, Case and break statements I've used for the pen down as well. And now I'm going to do a first I'm going to do a pen op. So the pen op code is here. As you can see, I use switch case and switch statements, case and break, and then I'm going to make the turtle pen op. So now the turtle is pen op. Then the demo script is saying that then turn 90 and forward 100. So we're gonna do it. First, I'm gonna turn the turtle right to 90. So the turtle has moved 90. And then now I'm gonna put the forward command and giving the parameter of 100 according to the script. So as you can see, the turtle has moved 100 pixels forward. And then it says if all is working with parameters, you should see an N shape with the turtle on the bottom left and pointing left. So you can see that the turtle is already pointing onto the left hand side and we can see an N shape as well. So and this question I've done. I'm gonna do yes. Now moving on to the next question is about the RGB colors. At least four color commands such as red command working. Show it working by typing pen down then red then forward 100. The turtle should move further left and then draw a red line. So I'm gonna do the pen down first as it says to the demo video. So first let me show the coding of the pen color. So these are all the colors that we have selected set pen color. These are the four colors that I have choose for the turtle to do the to do the color stuff, and this is the pen color setup coding. Also, I have included some handlings here as well, as if I give some wrong RGB value, so it displays the following message. If I don't put the parameter, it should display the missing parameter as well. So now I'm going to do as what demo script is saying. So it's saying such as red command working, show it working by typing pen down, then red, then forward 100. So first we have to do the pen of the turtle down. So it's down now. And now I'm going to type the RGB values for the color red. So we have to, it's already red, but I'm just going to do it red as well, because I have to show that how the RGB values will work. So the RGB value for the red color is 2550 and 0. So now you can, now the color will be red, and then it says move it forward 100. So I'm just moving it forward 100, and there you can see the turtle has moved forward with a red color line. Further left and draw a red line. Show all four colors show in your code. Okay, so I have to make four colors. So I'm just going to turn the turtle upside first, because turn right 100, sorry, 90 degrees. The turtle is up now. Now I'm going to set up as the second color of the RGB. So the pen color, I'm going to set up now blue color. So for the blue color, the coding is 0255 and 0, and the color is blue. Now I'm making it go forward 100 pixels, so it shows us the blue color. So I have set it up accidentally green color RGB value. So actually, so RGB, yeah. So the green one is 255. All right. Also you can see that the green he has made a green line here. So now we will try for the blue line. So for the blue line, we have to set pen color. For the blue line, the coding will be RGB and 00 and 255. So the pen color is blue. Now we will do it forward 100. So now you can see it moved 100 forward and it made a blue line, because we set it up the pen color with an RGB values of for the color blue. Now it has made red, green, blue. Now I'm going to make it yellow. So I'm just turning the turtle on the left hand side, because if I do it here, the turtle will go outside the screen. So let's make the color yellow. So my fourth color is yellow. So I'm setting up the fourth color. So for the yellow, the RGB value is 255, 255, and 0. So now the value is now the color, we have set it up, the color is yellow. Now I'm going to move it forward 100, and here you can see that the color of the line that turtle has made of 100 pixel is yellow. So these are my four colors: red, green, blue, and yellow. So I'm going to do it, yes. Now it says clear command working, show in your code and show it clearing the display. The turtle should be on the far left of a clear display. So actually I moved the turtle according to my own instructions, but actually it's on the left hand side. But let's show in the coding for the clear command. So this is the coding for the clear case and break statement with the clear instructions inside, for the reset as well. And I'm going to clear all this thing is that I have done. So I'm just typing a clear here. So as you can see, all that I have done has been cleared. So I'm just putting it yes. So last question of requirement 2, which says reset commands working type right, uh, then forward 100. So a line is drawn. Then type reset, the turtle should return to the center and pointing down, showing your code. So I'm just gonna show. So the reset is the same as clear statement. The coding is here, and then I'm going to make it turn right 90. So it's upside now. Oh, so make it turn right 180. So it's back to down now. Yeah. So now I'm going to do forward 100. So the turtle is on the downside. Now to show the reset command, I just will type reset, and as you can see the turtle has uh, came back on its original position pointing on the downward side as it says. So line run, then the reset, the turtle should return to the something and pointing down. Yes. So I'm going to put it yes here. So I'm just going to clear this line as well for the next requirement. So now it says reports invalid commands. Type xxxx and it should report that it is an invalid command. Show in your code and show in detected invalid command. So in turn left, turn right, forward and backward, I use the exceptional handlings which says if I type something non-numeric, it will show invalid parameter for different commands for backward or forward or turn left. So in forward, I've included if I if I give a number format which says non-numeric, if I give the distance less than 0, it shows invalid parameter. So I'm just going to type x x x x according to the demo script. So if I do the one, okay, and here you can see it displaying invalid command xxxx because there is no command in the coding. Yes. So the second question of requirement 3 is detects valid command with missing parameter. Okay, so type forward with no parameter. You should report that there is a missing parameter. Show in your code and then show detecting a missing parameter. So as you can see in the forward, backward, turn left, and turn right, I added in all the commands that if we give the length less than 2, or if we don't give a parameter, it will display this message missing parameter for forward command. So let's see if it's working. So I'm just typing forward without a parameter, so I'm not giving any parameter. So yes, you can see here the missing parameter for forward command. So the message displayed here which says we have not given any parameter, so there's a missing parameter. I'm going to do a yes. Now it says detects non-numeric parameters, type forward xxx with a non-numeric parameter. It should report the missing parameter to the user. So first I'm going to show the code. As so I'm going to use the forward statement again for this as well. So I'm just showing this in the forward. In the else statement, you can see that I made an exception here. If we type some alphabetic number, it will display this message non-numeric parameter for forward command. So I'm just gonna do it now forward, and I'm giving alphabets. So I'm just give alphabets, and as you can see the message displayed here which says non-numeric parameter for forward command, that we have given the parameter of an alphabetic numbers which is not accepted in this one. Now it says bounds parameter. For example, you could see that show that you can't move the turtle off the screen or make it wrap into the and show you can pass negative numbers or excessively large numbers. Show in your code and show your program repositing to this. So I've already now put it the exception handlings here, which says for the invalid parameter, if I give the uh, less than 0 error, or in the backward, if I put the distance in minus, it will not gonna work and it will display invalid. So I'm just gonna do right forward minus 100. So as you can see there, the message display invalid parameter for forward command, because in the forward one it says it should not be less than 2. And if I make it excessively too large, 300, so the turtle will go out of the screen. So this is invalid as well. I'm just making it clear first and then reset for the next questions. I'm going to put the yes here as well. So moving on to the requirement 4, which is about saving and loading images. So it's about save command works to save an image. Draw something with the command shown your code. Draw something and save it. Open up the image in a paint package. So first, I'm gonna show the save command. So here you can see if I make any image, it will save like this. I use the case break statements here as well for the save. I'm just gonna make a let's say square, and I'm given a parameter of 100, so it will make a square. And now if I save this image, I'll type save, and the image is saved. And here in the down you can see that it says image saved successfully at OneDrive documents. Is showing the location where the image got saved. I'm going to put a yes. Now it says load command works, clear the screen and then open up your image on the turtle display. Showing your code, draw something and save it, clear the screen and then open up your image on the turtle display. So we already made an image of square, so I'm just showing the coding of load image. So it just says here case break, which is it's about the load image. And I'm going to come back here and I'm going to type load again, and here the dialog box appear, which will show the location of my here down here it showed us the image saved successfully at this location, drawing.png. so there is drawing.png, so we're gonna open it, and the turtle is not making any image. So I don't know what's the problem with this, so I'm just going to go no with this, because it's not displaying the image that I've created. The image was a square, so I'm just going to do no. I could not do this. So the next question is save all commands previously typed as a text file. Show in your code, draw something and save the commands. Show the commands in a text editor. And first I will gonna do make an image here, square, square. I'm gonna give a parameter of 100, so it's making a square. And now I'm going to do save command. So I'm just showing this in my code about the save. So there is a save command and load commands coding about the with the case and break statements. Now I'm going to save this. I will type save commands. Oops, sorry, and I will do it. Okay. So as you can see, the command saves successfully as a .txt file. So I'm gonna do it yes. Now it says load a text file of command that executes them. Use the command saved in the previous section showing your code. Draw something and save the command, clear the image, run the saved uh, commands to show the images recreated from the commands. So I'm just going to do that. So the load commands coding is here, and then I'm going to show using the load commands load commands. So as you can see, the dialog box appeared again, and there is my commands.txt file. And I'm going to open, and there you can see the turtle is drawing all the previously commands that we have done. So it has gone out of the screen because the one command we have used, it was about the 300 that we gave forward 300. So the turtle has gone out of the screen now, so it has loaded all the commands that we have previously done. So I'm going to do it, yes. So these two questions, it says a warning is displayed somewhere console at etc. dialog box if the current image is not saved and the display is not affected. So these both questions are sometimes some kind of same. It says if my coding is here about this. It's like if I save the image, it should say image saved successfully, which is it is saying here image saved successfully. And if it says if there was any error, it should display here this error saving message, that the image has not been saved, and it should say that error saving message. But we have no any condition about that. Our image is saved successfully, so I'm just going to do yes with both of these questions because we didn't get any error. So in this question, so we're moving on to the requirement file. So let's clear all the stuff from here. All the stuff is cleared, and I'm going to reset it as well before starting the requirement 5. So the turtle is back on its original position now. So let's start with the requirement 5. So it says override the about method so that it still does the same dance but appends a message that contains your name showing your code about the new about method working. So uh, in this one, I have done the override. I do the override rule method here, and I use public void about, and it's about this. It will also display my name in. So let's run it. We'll write about here, and the turtle is working. Is writing oops, and after it has written oops, and here down here you can see that it's displaying my name, Faseeh Ahmed. So it is working properly. So I'm going to do yes with this. Now it says implemented a square length command. Turtle should wander around the edge of the square and return to its original position. Show it working. Show in your code how you did this. So in the square one, I did the coding for the square here. So this is all my coding. It's same like the other fours that we done, forward, backward, left, and right. If it's a square, and the parameters I have given here, some exception parameters handling that if we give some wrong length, or if we give no parameter, or if we give any number format or anything else, so it should appear these messages. So I'm just going to make a square now. So let's clear this first. So the turtle is on its original position. So I'll just write square 100. So I've given a parameter here, because if I don't give a parameter, it will say a missing parameter. So here you can see the turtle designed a square here and returned back on its original position facing downwards. So this command is working as well. So I'm going to put yes as well. So it says append RGB red, green, blue command that takes three parameters, one for red, one for green, and one for the blue to make an RGB color. So it's a mix of color. This should be subject to full error and checky, but it is enough to report only that the parameters are invalid. Not necessary which parameter. Show in your code. Show the new pen command working. Create three different colors. So I'm just going to make a different type of, let's clear this screen. I'm just going to make a different type of color here. So I'm just setting up the color according to the RGB value. So for the for the three different values, I'm just giving it randomly values to make a different nice color. So I'm just giving it 70, let's say 50, or let's say 150. So the pen color has been set it up. Now if I make a square here with 100, as you can see, the color has totally changed. The color has changed with a different RGB. It's making an RGB color of three different RGB values. So I'm just gonna clear the screen as well, and I'm just putting it yes. Now a pen width command that alters the pen width for all further drawing operations. Show in your code, show the new command working. So it's just giving a stroke here of to the pen of the turtle. So I'm just going to show the coding of my pen width. So this is the pen width coding for the turtle pen width. This is the case and break statement in which I put it some exception handlings as well. If we give some wrong or invalid parameters, it displays the following messages. I'm going to do the pen width, let's say 10. So I'm setting up the pen width of the turtle to 10. So I set it up at 10. Now I'm going to do making it forward 100. So the line before was a thin. So as you can see here, the before the turtle was making a very thin line, and when I change the pen width of the turtle to 10, as you can see how it has given a stroke of 10 to that line, and it made a very dark and very fat line here. So let's clear this first, and I'm going to put this yes. And so moving on to the next question is about triangle. A triangle size command that draws an equilateral triangle. Show in your code, show the new triangle commands working. You don't have to have the turtle move over the triangle. So making a triangle, these are the case break statements in which some exception handlings about the parameters, about the number formats. If I give the different numbers here, I put it the coding for the three sides of the triangle. So we have to put some different I have to give some three different parameters for the triangles. So it's a bit different for except the others. In the square, in the forward, backward, all we have to just give it one parameter. In here, because the triangle had three sides, so we have to give it three parameters. If we give some less than 0, less than or equal to 0, if we give that parameter, it will say side length must be greater than 0 for triangle commands. Yeah, so I'm going to do this now. I'm going to type triangle. I'm giving three parameters now. So let's say an equilateral triangle, so all the sides. So let's reset it to its original position first, so it makes a good triangle. So let's say triangle should be 100, and we're giving three sides for equilateral triangle, and all the for the equilateral we have to put all the values same. So if I do OK, so as you can see, it has made a triangle, equilateral triangle with the three different sides, with three sides, equilateral, 100 pixels. I'm going to do yes. A further triangle command, we specify three sides that draws any triangle. So we're just giving a different let's reset this first. My turtle is working slow now, so just clear this one. So I'm just giving it randomly different parameters, so it does not make an equilateral. So let's say um 150, 100, and just 70. So three sides I have given, and I've put it one more comma here. So let's say okay. So as you can see, this triangle we given the different sides, so it has made a different style of a triangle. I'm going to put this EX. So this is just like requirement 6. So it says things that are not specified requirement on this marking scheme, anything else to add. So this is just like uh, doing something extra from this demo script. So what I have done, let's make the screen clear first. Let's make the turtle to reset position. So what I have done, I have made a star. So we have already done triangles, squares. So I have made a star here. This is the coding for the star. It's just like to making a star, it will just go forward, backward, and just move, just do a dance, and it will make a star. I've done all the coding here and did the give the parameters, what kind of parameters should be for the star. So now I'm going to just type here star, and I want let's say I want a star of 150 pixels. So let's run it, and as you can see the turtle is has made a nice star here. So this is the extra thing that I have done in my demo, in my coding. So I'm just going to write here I have made a star design as an extra requirement. As an extra requirement. Yes. So this was all of my coding, and this was all of the stuff that I have done. And my turtle graphics demo video for YouTube is going to end it off here. So it says thanks for doing the demo. You can now initially submit this form and upload your demo YouTube video. So I'm going to upload this demo video, and I have to verify my account as well and go through this checklist. So let's say the final question is asked. I have shown this form in the demo. So yes, I have shown this form in this video, and it says I have put my name and group in the readme.md in the root directory of my GitHub portfolio. Yes, I have added the readme.md file in the GitHub portfolio, and I have put in uh, my bio there. I have explained my code in this demo. Yes, I did. I will submit this form now, upload my YouTube demo, and then come back and edit my form to paste in the YouTube link below. Yes. So I'm going to do this. Yes. So I'm going to upload now this video to the YouTube, and then I'll put the link of that YouTube video to here. Then I will submit this form as well. So this is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. So I'm going to do it.